Today, the Sparks played the Wings, and basically what I said last week is still the case. The front runner for the Rookie of the Year is not Angel Reese. It's not Caitlin Clark. It's Cameron Brink. And I had people telling me she wasn't even the best rookie on her own team. Look, Rickea Jackson's really good. Rickea Jackson is really, really good. But Cameron Brink, I know they just lost to the Fever. But Cameron Brink at 15 in that game. She is averaging, she's averaging 3 blocks a game through her first 5. More than 3 blocks a game. She's 16 blocks through 5 games. She put up 21 points today. She's putting up 20 a game. She's hitting threes. She's 6'4". She's like there or thereabouts leading the WNBA in blocks. She's stealing the ball. And she literally affects how teams go to the basket. Like when she's on the floor, teams do not run to the basket in the same way. They just don't. Like she affects how teams are attacking the basket. And that is huge. When you can affect how the other team plays, your impact in the defensive end is crazy. Is her impact in the defensive end the same as Angel Reese's? No. But she impacts in a different way. Like Cameron Brink is one of, if not the best rim protectors in the league already, coming in as a rookie. Whereas Angel Reese is like, I'm just going to guard you. I'm going to guard you and you're not going to get anything. I'm not going to leave you. And on the defensive end, they both, Angel Reese suits that Chicago team perfectly the way they want to play. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. And then Caitlin Clark is just in the worst situation ever. By the way, I think Caitlin Clark is the best of these players, but she is the least plug and play, if you understand, if you get where I come from. If you don't build around Caitlin Clark, she's not good. There are some players that are suited to being the system, and they're awful as the number 2 option. And Caitlin Clark has to be the number 1, otherwise she sucks. And that is look, that's just the truth. I hate to say it, but Caitlin Clark, when she is not the system, she is not good. She's not good, and it's you have to assume they're going to keep playing her as the system, but you just never know. They might just go away from it. And I think in hindsight, with the way Cameron Brink's playing, today, I know she didn't rebound the ball particularly well. I think she had 3 boards, but she had 3 blocks, 21 points. If she just was able to stay out of foul trouble, that is the one flaw. The only reason she won't win Rookie of the Year is if she gets in foul trouble. Because Caitlin Clark's numbers aren't going to show the impact that she should have. With the gravity that she gets, a competent coach and a competent team would, or more so a competent coach, to be honest, because all the players in the Fever are good players, would punish 4-on-3 situations consistently. I've never seen a team, they are one of the worst coached professional teams I've ever seen. And that includes the professional leagues in Ireland I've watched. They are one of the worst coached pro teams I've ever seen. But at the end of the day, when you're looking at the Fever, in hindsight, looking back on it, no one's ever not going to pass up on Caitlin Clark on number 1. So obviously taking her is the right pick. But if you're Indiana, you're probably thinking, maybe we wish the lottery balls had screwed us. Maybe we wish we had fallen to number 2 and we could take Cameron Brink. Or maybe we wish we had fallen a few spots and we could have taken Angel Reese. Maybe the lottery was the curse. And I think if you're the Indiana Fever and you're Christie Sides, you're thinking that this lottery was the biggest curse that ever happened to you. Because Christie Sides clearly does not want to build around Caitlin Clark. But you have to, because she's Caitlin Clark. So it's one of those, it's a double-edged sword. As great as Caitlin Clark is, as great a player as she is, I would be shocked if you were to give the Fever the option and taking out of the account, completely ignoring the other optics, the fact that you just can't not take Caitlin Clark number 1, the money she brings in and stuff. If they were given a choice purely based on basketball in a redraft, they would take Cameron Brink number 1. There is nearly 0% chance they wouldn't. Cameron Brink went 3 of 6. Sorry, she got given a not great pass to try tie the game and kind of shot it off a pump fake at the end of the game. She was 3 of 5 from 3. She had 12 points and 2 blocks in the first quarter. She had 12 and 2 in the first quarter. The only person who other than her in the history of the WNBA that's done that is A'ja Wilson. In her 5th game, she did something that only the best player right now in the world has done. It's mental. It's mental. And look, I love Angel Reese. I absolutely love Angel Reese, a player. Like, I'm going to be making a video. The reason why I want to wait to make the Angel Reese videos, I know the Angel Reese video is going to do better view-wise. I don't really want to make that from a hotel room where I'm not even able to turn on the light above me because the lighting is just all messed up. I have 2 phones. 1 phone now. 2 phones. With flashlights at my face to try the lighting. I'm not making the Angel Reese video in this room. But, like, Angel Reese is she is, like, if you look at what I like in a player, she's everything. Like, but in my opinion, the best of these rookies right now, the best of these rookies taking into account their situation, because I think Caitlin Clark is the best of these rookies, but I think Caitlin Clark on the Fever is not the best of these rookies, just because of just the way they play, their coach, the way that the other teammates want to play, because that's just not a fit. Like, ironically enough, like, the Fever look better sometimes without Caitlin Clark on the floor, but when Caitlin Clark's on the floor and Caitlin Clark's playing well, they look great. So it's when you take into account fit, because I think Clark's the best of these players, but at the same time, the Fever is the worst possible fit for her. So other than that, like, if you are just going based on ability and what they bring, Cameron Brink, in my opinion, is the best. Like, she shot like 7 of 11 from the field today. She's averaging more points than Angel Reese on better efficiency. Or at least, similar points to Angel Reese on better efficiency. She's almost, like, she's thereabouts leading the league in blocks. She's stealing the ball. She affects how people go to the basket. Like, she's unbelievable. She's absolutely unbelievable. And 3 completely different types of players. Like, look, there are good rookies in this class. There are a lot of really, really good rookies in this class. Obviously, Ali Edwards is good. Rakia Jackson is good. Cardoso is going to be good. But there are 3 rookies that are not only going to be future, like, faces of this league. They were the 3 hyped up rookies. They are the 3 rookies that are, like, have the, not that the others aren't marketable, but have the, like, otherworldly marketability. And they are, in my opinion, the 3 standout rookies. But right now, for Rookie of the Year, you're looking at a really close one, because Caitlin Clark, just the way teams, the fact that teams are able to double team her, to not even blitz her, like, they blitz her and they stay on her. Like, if you look at what happens for the Dallas Mavericks, I know the NBA is different, but when Luka gets blitzed, he passes the ball to somebody, to like a Gafford or a PJ Washington, and they're able to make a decision, because when he gets blitzed, it's a 4-on-3. They're able to just drive to the basket and score. When the defender comes in, kick the shooters in the corner. But whenever Caitlin Clark passes the blitz, her teammates hold the ball, just get the ball and stand there. She turns the ball over half the time in the blitz, because her teammates stand there with their hands by their side, and guys or girls come in and get into passing lanes. Like, it's really tough, but I don't see that changing for the Fever, by the way. So for me, who are the best rookies? Like, there might be the hype factor for Caitlin Clark, but you're looking at Reese right now. Things might change for the Fever. I don't think they do, but things might change. But right now, you're looking at Brink 1, Reese 2, Caitlin Clark 3 in that Rookie of the Year race. You really are. And you might be saying, oh, but, like, winning man is, like, well, I mean, it never has for Rookie of the Year and never will for Rookie of the Year. There's a reason why, like, high rookie picks get drafted to bad teams. But the 2 of Reese and Brink are both defensively unbelievable. And you're looking at Brink, who, when she stays on the floor, is not, like, is really good offensively. Like, she hit 2 huge free throws as well, and also has the ability to spread the floor. Like, Angel Reese hit her first jump shot. Cameron Brink just went 3 of 5 from 3. Like, there are levels to it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. An unbelievable performance from this rookie. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.